Welcome back to the channel, guys. Good morning to all. Today we are in Seoul's area, CBD. Right now it's freezing cold. It's around like a little bit lower than 0 degrees. I'm pretty hesitated to come out for a stroll today, but I see that the sunlight is out. It's a great morning, so I decide that it's still good to come out for that stroll. Today we'll be roaming around at the Gangnam Street area. We'll be having a light workout as we work here. The neighborhood is built on hills that will definitely make every walk tiring, but it's definitely great if you are here for some workout session like me. Walking on the streets, I'm looking at different areas. All these are different stalls that have little service inside, like food, washing shops, maybe for car maintenance, lots of different shops at all these small areas. For friends who are not familiar with Gangnam area, it is a place that's known for luxury. It's home to the wealthy and the celebrities, so it's not really uncommon to see any people walking around the streets. Maybe they might be in a hoodie, or they might be wearing some bandages or sunglasses because they might have just finished their surgery, cosmetic surgery on some of the high-end spots in this district area. This is definitely a place for the rich. And if you look at the streets, maybe you'll notice something interesting. The Koreans don't really level the grounds. They build on top of it. So there's lots of steep slope around because they like to build on top of this entire hill. And for the fun fact, you do know that incline walk, right, is one of the best way to slim down. For people like me who eat a lot, this is definitely a good workout for this cardio session without even hitting the gym. And in the Seoul area, almost 70% of this entire place is all built on the mountains. So you can imagine that how many steep slope is around at this area. So there's a tip that I would like to share with my viewers is if you're here for tourism, to experience the Korean culture, for food, I don't really recommend you to stay at Gangnam district because this here is more for like work and for businesses. There's lots of coffee places here that you can meet up to talk about things that you need to discuss. Now, let me grab some quick lunch. I'll be outside for the entire morning. Lunch is simple and classic. I'll be having this fried pork with onions. If you are wondering how it tastes, this dish is really sweet. Moving on, I'll be having some classic jjajangmyeon, which literally means black bean paste noodle. The fun fact is, this dish is actually a Chinese one, but it's brought over like around 100 years ago by Chinese immigrant to Icheong area. And after that, people start to eat it, and it gets popular very fast. This is an entire carb bomb because this entire sauce is not only sweet, and look at this entire noodle is all carbs. Mixing this bowl of dish is also pretty heavy workload. It's very heavy and thick. After my lunch, it's my time to continue the stroll outside. Today is a weekend here, and you can feel the energy here. The vibe here is in Gangnam area. Right now, there's less people outside in the streets, which is a bit weird because normally in Gangnam area is very busy. It's a CBD area after all, but it's a weekend, so most of the people out here is casually dressed, and the crowd is not a lot. All the office crowds, they're probably in resting area, residence area, just not here. And because it's a winter area right now, the trees are bare, there's no leaves here, in a brownish stage. The street is a bit grayish, so it actually gives a very calm and cozy, relaxing vibe here. If you're wondering what I'm looking for, I'm strolling around to try to look for some caffeine because Korea is a high density area for coffee shops, especially in Gangnam area. It's very easy to spot coffee place everywhere and anywhere. But I want something more unique than those chains of outlets, so I'm just strolling and looking around for it, something that will caught my eye. After all, I've been traveling a lot and I'm a little bit picky about my coffee. And now let's check out this area. The design of this street is a little bit Tokyo if you realize it. There's this izakaya style area and there's some Japanese culture buildings here. It totally reminds me of the days that I met in Tokyo. If any friends here who are interested in those travel days, be sure to check out my Japanese travel playlist. Oh wow, look at the time. I've been out here strolling for an entire day. It's nightfall right now. Overall, Gangnam Streets is a CBD area, so you can expect high-rise buildings, lots of cars and small alleys. And during working hours, you can definitely see lots of players in their suits out here for meetings, over coffee chat. So yep, this is a travel vibe for Gangnam area. If you enjoy it, be sure to subscribe to Jay's Journey for more travel videos, especially for Korea area.